Full debut was Rotherham away, Millmore, 1982. Won 5-1. Kevin scored 4. Kevin Todd got the other one. Emlyn Hughes was manager of Rotherham, and they missed the penalty. He missed the penalty. Yeah, so that was the full debut. Didn't know till 2 o'clock that I was playing, so that came as a bit of a surprise. So it was a good one to make your debut in. It was to score 5 goals away from home, and atmosphere was incredible. Didn't score too many. There wasn't too many, so there's not too many to pick from. I suppose it would either have to be Watford away, free kick. Kevin Brock, edge of the penalty area, just touched it, and I hit it, and it just happened to fly in top right hand corner. It was a sweet strike, so I'd have to say that's probably the best one, yeah. Oh, difficult. I mean, obviously, Ben Arthur's against Bolton. You know, the skill that he showed, the composure, the ability that he had was incredible. And Shearer's against Everton. Technique again, superb volley. But there was a lot of good goals, a lot of real good goals, but they would be 2 that would be high up the list. Oh, difficult when you think of the players. Obviously Beardsley, Waddle, Keegan, Terry Mack, and then you've got to throw Gazza in there as well. Gazza is probably the most naturally gifted player I've ever seen. Phenomenal. And I think if he hadn't have got injured in that cup semi-final, he would have went on to be the best player in the world. Favourite player that I've seen? Again, difficult. There's been a lot of exceptional players. I mean, but you would have to say for his goal achievements and everything else, probably best all-round centre forward. I have to be Alan Shearer. Ooh, favourite game that I played in. When we beat Manchester City here, the promotion season, beat them 5, and their goalkeeper got man of the match. Beardsley and Waddle were outstanding on the day. They were brilliant. And the other one, and we got absolutely mullered in it, was the FA Cup tie at Liverpool. It was a Friday night, and they absolutely battered us, but we took, I think it was 12,000 to Anfield, and the atmosphere and the noise was incredible. And even though as I say, we got battered that night, that the atmosphere and Newcastle fans that night just stands out. Again, it has to be Liverpool, Anfield. I mean, I know people say favourite game, but it was the first 4-3 game was incredible. You know, it was a phenomenal game, and to lose it the way that we did was heartbreaking. You know, but incredible game of football. And then you've got to throw Barcelona in here. You know, to Barcelona to come here and for us to do what we did to them for 80 minutes. Mind you, I think if it had gone on another 5 minutes on that, we might have Rivaldo hit the bar late on, and but yeah, they'd be the 2 that stand out. Favourite kit? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I suppose the one that we got promoted in 83, 84, and the away kit that year, all yellow. They are the ones that stand out. They're just basic kits. I'm not too keen on a lot of these new kits. I think the retro stuff's just an awful lot much better. Coxie, I would have to say. Obviously he brought me here, gave us me opportunity. It was a little bit love-hate relationship. He never had a good word to say to you. In fact, he very rarely spoke to you. If you were injured, he didn't speak to you, he'd walk by you. You know, if you were injured, you were no good to him. And Jack, because Jack was just off the cuff, he was so different to every other football manager. Just turned up when he wanted, did his own thing, had his own ideas. But, you know, he was honest. And I felt sorry for Jim Smith when he was here, because Jim was a very honest man. You know, what he said stayed inside the dressing room. You know, he was down to earth, honest, liked him a lot, and he was here at a bad time in the club's history, I suppose, with everything that was going on. Getting relegated in '90 and the playoff defeat to that lot down the road took a long time to get over. We didn't play particularly well on the night, and yeah, took a long time. And as I say, that the relegation season was, yeah, that was heartbreaking, because it was a horrible season. There was just so much turmoil within the club, so much turmoil within the side. There was a lot of different fractions, groups here, groups there. So yeah, they'd be the two real bad ones. Moment I won't forget, I suppose, again, promotion 83, 84, that was a season, just went on about the relegation season. The promotion season was a season that just seemed to start, and all of a sudden it was over. You didn't want it to end. And I think going to Leeds on the opening day and scoring the winner that set it all off, that was really special. But it was a real special season. And going to Huddersfield, when we took over Leeds Road at Huddersfield and drew 2-2, which basically clinched promotion, and yet again the amount of Newcastle fans and atmosphere, it was just incredible. Favourite current player? I mean, Bruno's come in and he's done great. He's been excellent. I think all the boys that have come in from January have done well. But Trippier's just, he's quality. And the thing I like about Trippier is that, you know, he does the simple things well. You know, he passes the ball 5 yards. There's a lot of players who can't pass the ball 5 yards, but he does. He passes it well, he passes it simple. His decision making is excellent. I think Bruno will be a big player. You know, he looks like he's an exceptional talent, but I just enjoy watching Trippier, because, as I say, I think he makes all the right decisions. Has to be the Arsenal game, because of everything that went on. You know, beforehand it was brilliant, but then the result and the performance, I think it all rolled into one. And it was just brilliant to be there and see it, and the noise and the colour, everything about it. I think the boys who put it on did an unbelievable job. It was a privilege to be there. Might not have been saying that if the result had went the other way, but you know, we won and we played well, and everything about the day and the night was just incredible.